I never was a fan. Like she is such a fucking drama queen.
Yo, live on station.
Yo, what's
Yo,
up? How y'all feel?
I just woke up. I'm about to go back to sleep after we do this shit.
Just woke up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, welcome to This Is Greater Than Us podcast.
I
We
say
have
I really love
DB,
John. The John piece, I really love her story.
Sleepy DB, and
hmm
Out the Country EV Newman. You know
So
what
she was on
I'm
hip hop way.
saying? So,
Y'all call me Passport Poppy today.
Passport Poppy today. I get it.
Mm.
Welcome. Um, I don't know why we here. Like we still why you here even? You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad to have you.
Nobody but she.
I don't know how long, he great be
Listen,
able
Right,
to partake.
to all
right.
the Chevy Cam, I'm not here for long tonight, fellas. I'm not. But my
Right.
Yeah.
dedication to y'all and to the podcast, I wanted to check in to let y'all know. I appreciate y'all. I would normally be fully into this. I literally just got to the hotel. I literally just got settled.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to get something to eat up at me and give me a little bit. I'll be back though, cause after
Yeah.
this, I know what we talking about, and I might have something to say.
Nigga, look, nigga trimmed his bed up and shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Viva la Mexico.
And listen, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Hey, if you want to come back, just request. You already know. He be here
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
little minute.
You
Other than that,
already
we
know,
going
fella. Love y'all, man.
other than that, we gonna hold it down like free lunch.
That's a fact. We gonna hold it down.
Um,
So,
Most definitely.
before the head.
with that being said, welcome. The night of the DBs. It's the night of the DBs. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, um,
Come out here for something to drink.
yeah. So it's been a bit of an eventful week so far, and it's only what?
Wednesday.
It's only Wednesday.
Only motherfucking hump day.
Yeah. So I wanted to
Tell
talk
you.
about a couple things, and I'm gonna jump
Mhm.
around a little bit. I seen this on the internet though. So ladies, when
Okay.
y'all chime in,
Mm.
would you help your spouse pay for your engagement ring or wedding band?
Hell no.
I would. Now, me personally, as a man, I wouldn't want you to put a dime up.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But is the woman supposed to pay for the man wedding band?
I'm still new to marriage.
No.
So I don't fucking know.
when I got married before, right?
hmm
I paid for the wedding ring and the engagement ring.
hmm
And if my memory serves me correct, she paid for my wedding band.
Oh.
But
What's up, Brandon? Y'all heard you was in town. You ain't in town no more, huh? Uh
damn,
well
Brandon.
I tell you, my first two failed attempts at marriage.
Mm-hmm.
One of them I bought a ring, and the second one I bought all the rings, and I don't know if I was supposed to buy all the rings or not, so it just
Miss
didn't even matter.
Sagittarius say yes. Women are supposed to pay for the man's wedding band. Okay.
Oh,
All right. So
okay.
we did do it right.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what's up. Go ahead, John.
Okay. Uh, but hey, everything happens for a reason. I ain't married, so maybe I
Nah,
wasn't supposed to buy the ring that day. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true. I think that everything happened for a reason. I'm eating dinner, as y'all can see. If y'all
Yo,
think that's
I'm
rude,
juice. Look, I'm back on the juice tip. Carrot
yeah.
apple. Yeah.
Shout out. Hey, cuz, what's up, baby? So,
Mm-hmm. That's your cousin.
I think I did it the right way, and that's good then. Me
All right.
personally though,
What's up, Tony?
I wouldn't want no woman to pay for her engagement ring or wedding band. Simply because I just feel like, you know, especially more so engagement ring than wedding band, but both. But I just feel like I don't want you to have to finance, like the engagement ring is like a show off shit. Like, yeah, nigga, he said, you know what I'm saying? He loved me enough to put it on me. You understand what I'm saying? He trying to make an honest woman out of me. You're not supposed to like be a part of the financing and the APR. You understand what I'm saying? For the ring, you don't need that.
Yeah.
So, nah.
I'll be honest.
What?
I mean, I gotta go get my finger size because I'll be honest.
It's the
I
same
don't
size as your
even
shoe, ain't it?
no. No,
You
mine
sure?
ain't. Yeah, mine ain't. Mine ain't. It's close, but it ain't no cigar. You know what I'm saying? But either way, if they the same size as my shoes, you know, with all of this going on, I guess it's inflation on the ring tip. So she gonna have to come out of pocket. I mean,
Yo,
it's gonna
all
be
that's
hot.
going on, yo. And I just gotta know, like, how high you think the gas gonna get?
I done already put my bed in to go get a side by side. So you already look. I done already told look, hey, we about to go look for a Polaris. It's gonna have 4 seats.
Yo,
Whoever unfortunate enough, they gonna have to ride on the motherfucking roof rack.
and
You know?
that shit, yo, gas so high, people with regular is like, yo, this is some
Oh yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
this
I'm
is
one of them.
this is some
I'm one
bullshit.
of them. Yo,
And
I drive a 4 cylinder Honda.
it's
It cost me $51. I was
Cam
hurt.
for regular is $4.79 out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cam, where you at?
Cam in like I
Where
think Cam in like St. Louis or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So listen, I gotta story this out. I just found out my son was having the sex.
Oh shit. Welcome to the crazy
Shout out
shit.
to my shout out to my boy. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, Casanova.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy.
Yeah.
He's 15 years old.
Oh, yeah.
And the way I found out about it, I hate that way I found out about it. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like celebrating it. It's not a celebration thing. But I am like, yeah, man, my boy like pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, Dad. Let me tell you from one dad to another. You better talk your shit.
Yeah, because I
You
feel
better
like
talk your shit.
with all the shit going on in the world and the heterosexual male is turning into the minority.
Yeah.
So I feel like, and this, I'm not even gonna say that. People that know me that are homosexuals, they know I don't give a fuck about. They know I'm really well and good with the homosexuals. They know I don't give it up like that. So I'm not gonna go, oh nah, and nobody, no disrespect. If you know me, you know I mean no disrespect. And if you don't know me and think it's disrespectful, fuck you. I'm happy to know that my boy like vagina.
He out this bitch getting a squirrel.
Yeah. So
he said what he say it felt like.
So listen. So look, he get in trouble. This is what I don't like. He get in trouble. Niggas had to go look for him 12 o'clock at night. He's somewhere where he ain't supposed on a fucking school night.
He was whirling.
Yeah.
He said, boy, I'm gonna get in trouble for this squirrel.
Yeah, absolutely. So
oh, Casanova.
Yeah. So I asked him, because he ride back in my car. I went and we had to ride down. I tried to kill him where he was at. So
right.
He ride back in my car. I asked him, yo, what you did all this for, a girl? I said, you having sex? No.
Then he had that grin on his face?
No.
He had that JJ Michael grin?
He really old face, looked me in my face and said no. So what I didn't know was his mom got him in the house, pressed down on him. Look,
Yeah,
check
you know,
this
she
out.
put the
I'm gonna
we gonna
look through
call
this phone.
we gonna call her we gonna call her Dion.
Right.
She put the clamps on him.
She put the clamps on. She pressed down on him. Yo,
Yes, sir.
listen.
Yes, sir.
What's up? I'm gonna go through this phone. Tell me something before I gotta see it. So he cracked. You know,
Yeah.
I had
Under
sexual
pressure.
relations with that woman. Boom, boom, boom,
Look,
boom, boom.
old Bill Clinton,
Yeah.
ass nigga. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't inhale. You know what I'm saying?
Now, being a teenager before, would you would have cracked?
Yo, I was different, right? Yo, when I was out there, I got my little squirrel on.
Yeah.
Yo, I went to my mother, boy. I had a Rolodex of condoms. Like, Mom, look at this. Brrr. Look like a photo album of that motherfucker. She had to go look. She had to go find male intervention. She said, "Oh. She said, "Oh, this is a little too much for me to handle. Let me use my lifelines on this one."
People in the comments, come tell you if you can in a short summary. Let's hear your losing your virginity stories.
Let's hear them. Let's hear them in virginity stories. And look, and you know what?
What?
I'm waiting for mine to wild out too on the squirrel tip. I'm waiting to be like, hey, you get some squirrel? You smell your finger?
Listen, so my man, right? So after his mother pressed down, she tell him, yo, you gotta tell Daryl. I'm not telling him for you. I'm not letting you off the hook. You lied to him. So you got to go fix that.
Uh-oh.
So
okay.
He FaceTimed me the next day. Mommy said, I need to tell you about last night. I said, well, what really happened last night? I said, well, what the fuck happened last night? He said, so I was down there. I wasn't at my friend's house, but I was at my friend's house.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You don't say. You don't say. Dope Sutton say, I lost mine in the movie theater. There were 2 movies playing that day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all went to an Asian movie theater. They had black belt theater playing all day long and shit.
Movie theater sex is not quite as bad as shower and car sex, but it's overrated. It's overrated.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, car sex, you got to be nimble. You
Man,
know what I'm saying?
You got to be nimble. Have the right car.
Yes, sir.
You can't be trying to get it in the Sentra. You
so
understand what I'm saying?
I always had the right cars though.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. My 93 Buick Roadmaster, champion of the world. Champion. Yeah. 86 Caprice, champion of the world. 86 Cutlass, champion of the world.
Shout out to the Mooney van. I had a Chrysler Town and Country with the removable seats. And I removed the middle seat. Don't be quiet. We out here. We wilding.
What's up? Yes, sir. Don't think just because it's 2 of us and one of us is off station today that we ain't gonna get funky. Oh, we gonna get funky. Shit.
Yeah. So I had the motherfucking Goonie van with the missing seat. Well, not missing, but I took it out.
Yeah.
And I had the super duper cruddy tent. Like it was stupid cruddy. You couldn't.
That's what I was missing.
Right.
I just used to find dark spaces.
Yeah, listen. This is a good conversation the ladies having about virginity. But the motherfucking tent was so dark you need an X-ray to see. It was one of them joints. In order to back up, I had to roll a window down.
Damn.
So when I would let girls in the Radisson Hotel, because that's what I called it, the Radisson.
Okay.
And
that's a good name too.
Seat missing.
Oh, they already know what time it is.
They already. Oh, what you said? Then I pull up. I'm notorious. I'm the elementary school fucker.
Okay.
I'm notorious for pulling up in the back of an elementary school.
Oh yes, sir.
And knocking somebody's daughter down.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
back
sir.
by the cafeteria back doors, back by the kitchen doors one time.
Yeah, yeah,
And and
yeah.
and I was outside, so I was on the hood of the car.
Mm, yeah, yeah.
And
You was
look,
wild.
yo, well, one time in band camp, right?
Right.
Shorty. I won't say who she is. She'll remain nameless.
Absolutely.
But our peoples had the Chevy Venture Space Jam Edition van. Shorty, and we pulled up. She found the spot, and we was shaking. Boy, the van, boy, shit shaking everywhere.
Yo. Yes,
Yo,
sir. There's some apartments. There's some apartments out Sedonia. Some apartments out Sedonia. They like, I don't know where the fuck they on that street, that main street that go all the
yeah,
way back in the back of
yeah.
Sedonia. Other than the elementary school, I used to mess with a girl that lived on one of them streets. Boy, we used to ride down past to them apartments. Boy, it
Oh
was
no,
crazy.
we never willing to be sex offenders. No sir,
Nah,
no
y'all say
sir,
you willing to be a sex offender, but never. We not never
never.
ready to
No,
be
we
sex
never
offenders.
saying that.
Hey, Kev,
We
get
we
out of here.
we
So
ain't never
let me
willing to
read
be
some
that.
of these comments. Miss Sagittarius say, my 15-year-old son is very sexually active, and I'm nervous for this chick. Got him leaving out the house every day on his bike at a certain time. Well, Miss Sagittarius, he fucking.
Yeah, he out there.
This what I want to know. I wonder if my son gonna eat ass.
You know what? He gonna lie about it at first though. But
Yeah.
look. Once he look, he gonna be down there like.
My son, yo, he might eat ass, yo. He
Yo,
might eat ass.
he 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 gonna be like, don't tell nobody. He gonna tell himself that. Don't tell nobody.
He probably be embarrassed about it. But also what I
Yo,
want to know,
just make sure she get out the shower first.
I wonder how he gonna handle it when he go Willie Lump Lump for the first time.
Ooh.
For those who don't know what Willie Lump Lump is, it's basically hold up. Oh, shout. Now, if I had a daughter, my daughter couldn't have sex until she was 30, 37, at least 37 years old.
Damn. That's why I'm glad I don't have none.
You're not gonna get my yo. If I had a daughter,
Nope.
you're not gonna get my baby, yo. No, hell no.
Nigga,
You're not gonna get my baby.
somebody gonna have to toot it up.
and I'm one of them people. I'm a firm believer in once the second dick go in you belong to the game, but not my baby though. You can't get my baby.
Yeah, your baby. Cause guess what? Because guess what? You might have somebody baby right there
No, you can't
with
get
the
my
shit
baby, yo.
with the shooter up. And then the father gotta be like, now, Daryl, baby, whatever you call it, whatever your name is, she
Yo,
belong to you now.
hell no. But that's something I did tell him, and I'm gonna explain the Willie Lump Lump there. We all over the place tonight. I'm eating, he's sleepy.
Yeah.
We missing one.
I
We just
gotta
gonna
be
thug
to
it
work
like
at 3
this.
a.m.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna thug it. But my shit was gummy worm the first. God damn, what the fuck you got? Baby erectile dysfunction?
Yeah.
Damn. How old was you? 30?
BED. You got bed syndrome. Gotta take it to the couch. Take it to the couch. Take it to the couch.
Christ. Listen,
Yeah. No, that's a fact though. That's a fact.
So the Willie Lump Lump theory, I ain't fucking with no condoms. I'm too old to be fucking with a condom. The Willie Lump Lump theory is just basically when your dick don't work.
Yep.
It's just that simple.
And look, and fellas, don't get on this bitch and talk like your dick health 99, like it's on Madden or something.
Yes.
Everybody got a shortcoming. Everybody got one of them nights or a couple of them nights where you like, yo, I just gotta go talk to my man today because he just came up short on the rent. You know what I'm saying? You didn't already look squirrel ready. She juiced all up, and you just can't do it.
I went in the bathroom and prayed one time.
Yeah.
And I Jesus, please, if you just let it, just come on. All I need is five minutes. Jesus, you see that ass? I need 5 minutes. I've been wanting this. And it's always with the women you want. I got a fucking PSA for the women. Listen, ladies, if you know you don't like that nigga, don't make an attempt to get that nigga no pussy.
Right.
Please, from the jump, let him know, yo, I ain't on it like that. Just let him know. That way he know how to deal. I ain't on it like that, big. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Or whatever the case. Now, to the niggas that don't get the message, man, fuck y'all. But everybody else, right, come on, y'all. Stop doing that, man. Ladies, stop that shit. You should have somebody else can feed you. If you know you have no intentions of doing anything with that man,
right,
stop letting him feed you, yo. Stop letting him fucking be clingy and text you good morning and ask you if you ate and all that old shit. If you know, because that is with an intent. He has an intent. He know what he doing.
He trying to get that. And you know he trying to get that. And you know what? You might halfway be trying to give it to him, but then you probably talk to your raggedy single homegirl. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, she blows up the spot for everybody.
That's a podcast topic for possibly the next podcast. Ladies, stop listening to your raggedy ass homegirls.
Your raggedy ass single homegirls.
Your raggedy ass single homegirls.
Sprout mouth ass wenches.
That don't have your life experience. Don't have the camaraderie that me and you got.
Right.
How the fuck she gonna tell you about something about me and she ain't had a boyfriend in umpteen years and ain't never even lived with a nigga.
And her dick made of nanoplastics. She killing herself.
She killing herself. Got the rose. She got a whole rose bush. Bitch got colic using that rose so motherfucker, baby. Cauliflower head on her clip. Because
she go to look when she go to sleep, she don't even snore. She go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You be like, you little Japanese buzzsaw ass bitch. Wake up! Get the fuck out your fucking sleep.
Yeah, man. Stop, man. And then I hate when women put you in a friend zone and then get mad at you because you cool with it.
Right. Right.
I don't
What else am I supposed to do?
What else am I supposed to do?
What
if
else
I'm
am I supposed to
you? And then, like, I had a girl, she called me one time, put me in the friend zone. But was honest about it. Yo, I don't see this going nowhere. Boom, 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 boom. I think you cool. It's just that, though. I think you cool.
Okay.
All right, bet. So, like, 3 days later, she called me like, damn, no rat. So I ain't paying no mind. So later, I'm working, doing my thing. She say, so you ain't even ask me if I was hungry today. So I said, call me. So she said, she said, yeah, I'm used to I got a certain expectation of you, and I'm used to you calling, you making sure I eat. You ain't saying what I said I want doing later. You ain't asked me none of that in 3 days. I said, you changed the game 3 days ago.
Facts. 72 hours.
She said, what you mean I changed the game? Ain't nobody do nothing to you. Ain't nobody say nothing to you. I said, you told me you wasn't interested. Those are interested perks.
Right.
Now that you're not interested, I'm not interested in doing that shit.
Right.
That's how you feel. I thought we were really friends. We are friends.
Yeah. I'm gonna offer you this. I'm gonna offer you this lunch meat sandwich.
But
you know what I'm saying?
What you wanted was shit I do for women who want to open their legs. You don't want to open your legs. I don't have no problem with that. But you're not going to get open your leg shit.
Treatment. No, preferential.
So I need to know that from your perspective. Why do they get mad when they put you in the friend zone?
Because you know what? I feel like this. See, women got a mind that works It worked like a see, I was about to get all technical and shit on y'all. Right? He almost made me get technical on y'all niggas. Right? It worked like a failed one-way check valve, right?
No, give him a more layman. I know what a fail was.
Yo. But it's self-explanatory,
The
right?
women just said, "What the fuck?"
Right. All right. So let me explain how the check valve work, right? In one direction.
Okay.
It don't let something come back the other way, right?
Okay.
So that's why I said
Yeah,
they work
Cam,
like a one.
I put a couple women in the friend zone. Go ahead, I'm listening.
So yeah, I have too, plenty of them. It worked like a failed one-way check valve because your expectation is one thing, right? So if I do this, let me see how he gonna react to it, right? So then when I react to it a certain kind of way that you not pleased with, now you looking at me like that wasn't supposed to work that way. Newsflash, love, it's that way.
Yeah,
You can't expect something that you not willing to that you wasn't willing to receive.
that's a
You
fact.
wasn't willing to receive this treatment, but
That's
I was
a fact.
supposed to accept this treatment from you. How does that work, ladies? That don't work.
Don't.
You
And
know what
for
I'm saying?
the record, Cam, and I'm sure DB can attest to this. I've gotten more pussy putting women in the friend zone than actually not putting them in the friend
And
zone.
guess what? If you're in a friend zone, you know what you get? A lunch meat sandwich.
Yes, sir. A lunch
You
meat
get that
sandwich.
good lunch meat sandwich.
I stopped all that shit. Yo.
Mm.
And you know what's crazy? I felt bad at first, like, damn, I was making sure she was good. And then I said, but I was trying to fuck her too.
Mm.
So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? No, I ain't trying to fuck her no more. So I think we asked this before, but we didn't get into depth. So I'm gonna ask you, but I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Are successful women, or why do women think? I can't speak for why do women think, but I do want to know from the women, why do y'all think that being successful scares men off?
Can I answer that question?
Absolutely.
And can I get a ladies let me give them one.
Okay.
Sometimes as men, we're afraid of a successful woman for just that reason, right? So most of us don't have it. Well, some of us don't have an ego problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some of us have an ego problem where we don't know how to be the man if we're not leading. The problem is some men don't know how to lead,
Yeah.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
when you get a successful woman, you feel like in your mind, for those guys, I'm a little bit afraid of what's to come. Is you act like she about to grow this big ass dick or something. You know what I'm saying? Like she about to
Mm-hmm.
be fucking you in bed. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Right.
The problem is y'all niggas gotta stop letting your ego run your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We this ain't the 40s, this ain't the 50s. Hold on. This ain't the 40s or the 50s. When you say, hey Wilma, I'm going to work, and when I come back, this motherfucker better be clean and my dinner better be made. Cause I'm gonna tell you what, no matter if you put your mat down right and she's successful and she the right one, she'll still submit to you. She'll still do all the things that it's gonna take for her to get you, to keep you. So that
Mm-hmm.
shit, so men, brothers, you got to learn how to lead. And once you learn how to lead, you are.
That's
But
a
you
fact.
also had you also had to learn how to be led as well. And some of y'all niggas don't know how to be led.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
If a motherfucker tell you something, you don't know how to listen to it. You
Right.
gotta learn to listen. I'm gonna tell you what an old white man told me one time. He said, boy, if your mouth talking, then your ears don't work.
Ears don't work.
You know what I'm saying?
It
And a
don't
lot
work.
of y'all niggas get scared of successful women because your ear's not working. Because just like the poor women and just like the motherfucking bitches that don't have your interests at heart, guess what all of them want at the end of the day? The same
The
shit.
same fucking shit. They
The
all
same
want the
shit.
same shit. It's just
Yeah.
that simple. It's just that
They
simple.
want
They all want
they
the
want
same shit.
they want they want to laugh.
Mm-hmm.
They all want raw sex.
All
You
of
know
them.
what I'm saying?
All
All
of
of
them.
them. All of them.
All of them.
Condom.
And don't let them
What
tell you no
condom?
different.
What condom? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want to laugh. They want raw sex. And they want somebody that they feel confident in to be their guy. Their guy, though. You know what I'm saying?
And
So,
as men, let me tell the men something. And as men, it's like everything else. It's different for different women. And the minute you stop trying to learn that, that's when you start losing.
exactly.
Learn every day, yo. You just
Every
not
day.
going to know about. You can't be a master of nothing because as long as you are alive, that things evolve. You understand what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Absolutely.
Things evolve. So most men fear successful women because a lot of successful women may look down on not successful yet men. Maybe.
Who said that?
That's Cam said that. But Cam, let me let
Boy,
you know something.
boy, Cam.
Let me let you know something, Cam. Which you have to understand, not you personally, but what men have to understand is if she's more successful than you and she kicks you down about it, you shouldn't fuck with her anyway.
Right.
You
She weeded
understand what I'm
herself
saying?
out for you.
She
That's
ain't
that's
she
that's
ain't
the
she
old
ain't for
that's
you.
that's the old Chevy pickup theory.
That's a
That's
fact.
why I drive it. You know what I'm saying? Look, if I jump in the motherfucking old school Chevy and I drive it, and you don't like me because I drive this old, loud, noisy, stinking ass pickup truck, guess
Mm-hmm.
what? You ain't the one for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't the one for me. You eliminate yourself out the box.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
But
fact.
then when I go jump in my slick shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you looking like, oh, girl, we done stole somebody's car. We ain't steal shit. That was the weed you out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I drive it for, to weed you out.
My thing
Because I'm
is
gonna tell you like this, my lady, she'll jump in that motherfucker with the same shit I got on
and rock out.
and rock out with
And rock
no
out.
music on.
For me it isn't a vehicle that helps me weed them out. It's really I like talking. I'm a talker.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times, you know how men like women can talk themselves out of dick too.
Yes, Lord.
You
Yes, the
understand what
fuck
I'm
they
saying?
can.
That's a very
It's a
prevalent
thing.
thing.
That's a
It
thing.
honestly probably happens more than niggas talking themselves out of pussy.
Yep.
Because a lot of times women they don't feel obligated to have personality because they pretty. Men
Yep.
automatically want him. If a man say something to him, what he want doesn't require her to use her mind.
Mm-hmm.
You understand
Mental
what I'm saying?
stimulation.
So
Yep.
for somebody that's sapiosexual, look it up, ladies. I'm a sapiosexual. I can't just look at you and be like, oh yeah, that's her. There she go. Boy, look at
Mm-hmm.
that ass on her. Now don't get me wrong. That's a bonus. You can have all the ass. You can have a perfect cat out. Boom. You can have it all. If I get to talking to you for 20 minutes and I don't want to talk to you anymore, I'm going to let you go and be with whoever, somebody that,
Wasn't.
you know what I'm saying? Because I don't appreciate that. So
Right.
because I don't appreciate it, I'm going to let somebody have it who does.
Yeah, absolutely. And two, look, he's a sapiosexual. Sapiosexual, right?
Sopio.
Sopio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an amosexual. Um, so I'm an homosexual. Look it up, ladies. Look it up. Look it up. I'm an homosexual. Um, shit. But that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just understand that a lot of women that we fear are used to deal, or a lot of women that men fear, because I ain't scared of no woman out here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women that men fear about that whole, what's up, Nick? That whole pussy shit. You know, do you feel like they don't have to have a personality? A
Yeah.
lot of them put their pussy on the pedestal like it's something to be desired and earned. That's a problem, ladies.
Yeah.
Your pussy ain't worth it. I don't give a fuck how good it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your mama gave you. Not no more.
Yeah. I think more times than not, I've gone wrong. Every girl that I've ever wasn't successful with, it was because I put the pussy on a pedestal.
Yep.
Everyone.
Fellas, you got to stop doing that.
Back to the Willie Lump
Ladies,
theory.
you got to stop doing that too.
Yeah, back to the Willie Lump theory. That's part of a big nice chunk of the reason why I was going through the Willie Lump shit, because I'm so nervous because it's you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going, damn, yo, I really want to impress. I really want to represent. You know what I'm saying? Then I already got a strike against me. I'm a fat nigga. Women already think that I got disabilities and shit. So
right.
I gotta fight against them odds. So then something happens, or I'm nervous, and it make it look like, damn, diabetic. That nigga dick no. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But then you know what? When you're a fat dude and you throw that leg up on the shorty and she don't know what to do with her, she be like, he got good feet, like he a basketball player or something. Girl, he put me down for the father rap.
Yeah. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, that's
crazy.
That's just how that shit go, yo.
I'll be like, shout out to the fat niggas, boy, that's getting it in, throwing chicks up in the air, waiting for them to come back down, catching them and striking them, throwing them back up again.
That's them niggas that do that with them bulimic bitches. I can't do that. I like having.
I ain't throwing them up.
I throw my motherfucking back out fucking around with the motherfucker.
Yeah. Look, both of my meniscuses still work, so
that's
you know,
a fact.
as long as I keep my knee pads on, I'm good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We good. How would you feel if your lady had a work husband?
I would tell. I'm gonna be honest.
Not in your case though, but just generally.
I'm in general. All right. So if my lady got a work husband, that means she giving her work pussy.
More times no than yeah.
Look. So at the end of the day, you know what? Work husband, you can come take some of these home bills. You know what I'm saying? And insert yourself in this space.
But what if you?
Because here it is. That work husband. Oh, this is my work husband. No, that shit ain't cute.
Oh no, she can't never see. Listen, I think all women that work with men have work husbands.
Okay.
All women that work with men has a work husband.
But here it is.
You don't fuck all of them though.
But here it is.
One might squeeze through the cracks, but you don't fuck all of them.
But here it is. I tell you like this. Let the shoe be on the other foot, me with a work wife. Now I'm gonna look like I got concubines up this bitch. I'm gonna be wrong.
Because 9 times out of 10, and damn, I ain't even think about this. 9 times out of 10, your work wife wanna give you some pussy.
What, Nick? You lost me, Nick. Wait a minute.
Hey, that's the white guy?
Yeah.
I think
Nick, you've been working on cars too long.
At a white joke. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Nick, you gotta pause that, Nick, immediately. Expeditiously. You know what I'm saying?
Nick, you've been working on cars too long.
Yeah. And you need to come. You need to pause that with velocity. You hear me? So,
Do I have a work wife? Hell no. What's up, McDuffie? Hey, babe. How you? Happy New Year.
I had a work wife before. I've had a work wife, only one job. No, that wasn't my work. No. Yeah, no, she was my work wife. That was my nigga. But see, I got it misconstrued. I got girls that I fucked with at work mixed up. I've had a work wife. I definitely never touched her. We definitely never did nothing. And that was my nigga. We bought each other lunch all the time. When her car was fucked up, I would give her a ride home. And she used to buy me food. Like if she go downtown or whatever, and go to Lexington Market. This is when I used to eat Lexington Market. Go to Lexington Market. I used to get food. You know.
Cuz said work niggas be
Work-wise.
desperate. Work wives be desperate. See, I'm gonna tell
Oh
you
no,
like this.
she said work husbands be desperate.
Work husbands be desperate. My
Yeah.
bad. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't play that game because I like the fluidity that I have with my home life. So I don't
Damn, Cam. Go ahead. You still talking? You see Cam shit? Dang.
Oh damn. They doing more than they working overtime then. That shit crazy, man. You should have hit her with your box Chevy. Hey, but what's for you is for you. The old pickup truck there, right? You know what I'm saying? Damn, they still together. Somebody getting banged. No pun intended. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
yo, shut the fuck
Shit. That's rough box Chevy. 13. Shit. I forgot what the fuck I was saying after that shit. The 401k, 457B. He getting all that. He getting all them work shit. That motherfucker's a husband-in-law. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. He got good dental benefits, health benefits.
Dang.
He get days off.
That was fucked up, Cam.
That's crazy, Cam.
I've been a work husband before. That shit was corny.
You know, and I'm not gonna ever say that I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that now being where I'm at, nah,
Yeah.
I don't even play that game, Jack. We don't even do that. Because and you know, and where I work at, them women is not gun shy at all. So it's one of them things. If you allow yourself to be that,
you gonna fall right into
just
the game.
know you won't fall right into it, and then just know that it's a lot of shit that's subject to happen beyond that. Because she went, hey, you know, this my work husband. Oh, girl, he cute. And then next thing you know, you can't have that one, girl. He mine. Like she discovered you under a rock or some shit. Nah, nope. I'm good. I'm cool. I'm good on that.
Yeah, I ain't with that shit.
I mean, nope.
I've had, but like I said, initially I got confused having girls at work that I liked versus being a work husband. And work husband shit is corny. If you niggas is work husbands out here, if you really want to know if doing your work husband shit is worth it, ask her, can you fuck? Because
and she might say, yeah, while y'all on the clock.
And basically you niggas, what I think is, you niggas is like actively trying to be with her. You just don't know how to say, hey, I like you while you fucking with that nigga. And that's dirty macking, so don't fucking say that.
Dirty macking.
You niggas stop. For real. Stop dirty macking. One day we're gonna get on here and talk about the dirty macking national anthem, which is Joe, all the things your man won't do. He's still a bitch ass nigga in my book for that.
He does all love.
Yeah.
Every little thing.
Yeah, that shit.
He got Jones in the bones.
Yeah, he a wild nigga, man. Don't
Yeah,
listen.
he got
Fuck.
Jones in the bones.
Guess who's
Hey!
still selling crack? Listen, let me tell you, I gotta show y'all this. This is my view right now. Like this is
Damn, that looks good.
That look good.
That's all right.
listen. I'm drunk.
Damn, nigga, you just left like 20 minutes ago.
No, he
You
running.
drunk?
He running?
No, I'm on my way to the fire show. They ready to do the full fire thing. Hey,
Sure.
Okay. Okay. So listen, yo, we was if you wanted to touch on the topic, we was talking about work spouses.
listen. If you got a work spouse, I think that shit is okay. I don't know why people trip. Some people get jealous, but it's a work spouse. Now, if you do some wild ass goofy shit with your work spouse that you ain't supposed to be doing, it's cool. But everybody got that one close coworker that they real close to, or the opposite sex. And you know they call that person their work husband or their work wife or their work boyfriend.
Ooh.
But I don't really see a problem with it.
Now
So,
listen, how many snacks from the vending machine should you be able to buy a year? And what's too much that your girl will be upset with?
Oh, well, you know, most women gonna be upset at every little thing that you buy.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I don't do the cigars, box Chevy Game. I don't do the cigars. But again, you know, this
the
how
fire show. Oh, all right, okay.
um, but I'm not, yeah, I'm definitely not tripping about how many things I get bought. But I don't know, females probably gonna be mad about everything that you buy.
Right. True.
You feel me? Like, probably gonna be mad about everything that you buy.
Yo, you got
But,
any advice that I should give my son since he had the sex?
listen, keep doing it.
It only gets better. It
Check
gets
it
better
out.
with
It
more
only get
practice,
better.
huh?
It's better with time.
It gets better with practice. Practice make perfect.
It gets better with time.
Hey, do you think he gonna eat ass?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
You know, listen, all them niggas is because there's about this much space between the pussy and the ass.
I said that shit. I said that shit.
You gonna eat the ass. So, yeah.
That's a fact. Eat the ass, Mo. I ain't even gonna hold you. Eat the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Now, listen, I don't. Yo, to see these women doing this live stream, listen to the men to the women right now.
It's some squirrel out there.
Oh, I know it is.
Let me tell you
Oh, I
something.
know it is.
What was the little? It's Rocky out here. Rocky.
Look, you got the bad audio and still try to get it off. I'm
Right,
letting you
right,
get it
right,
off,
right.
too, shorty.
Yo, listen, my signal is terrible out here.
That's all right.
Oh shit.
Only on this podcast you can get top-notch misogynistic information and a video from Mexico before he leave. You understand what I'm saying?
She said we not supporting eating the poop shoot. That stuff.
Not y'all supporting. You know what, little cuz? You still like little. Not little, like you're a grown woman. You grown, but you still like baby.
Like what my man Pastor Troy say, but I'm grown, but I'm still a baby.
Yeah. So
yeah.
and you like I think you like my first cousin or some shit like that. Do we
Yeah.
both? Is she both our first cousins?
Yeah.
Are we first cousins?
We are first cousins, yeah.
All right. So you like our little first cousin. So I can't say what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Be good. Hope the baby looks beautiful. And stay in school. Like some shit like that. Like I can't even tell you nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like
keep hope alive.
Right. I can't give you nothing else. That's all I got for you. Stay
Be
in school.
young, have fun, drink Pepsi. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right. Have fun, drink Pepsi. Always do your chores before the person that own the house
Right.
get home. You know what I'm saying? Get to know their work schedule. That way you can have freedom like an adult for a
Do,
limited time
do,
only.
do your homework while you're in school. You
Hell
can't
yeah,
go wrong.
hell yeah,
You know what
hell
I'm saying?
yeah, hell yeah.
Shit.
And most importantly, eat all your vegetables and drink
So
milk
you get big and strong.
so you get big and strong. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Speaking of family though, if your lady father call himself getting out on you and try to pop on you, would you pop on him?
I'm gonna do my damnedest not to. I'm gonna get out of there. Cause if the shoe was on the other foot, I would want her to get out of there. Cause one, I can't have you fight my mother.
Boy, you good.
Cause,
Boy,
cause then,
damn, you good.
cause I tell you what, I might put you on the L, let my mother punch you on the stomach. Cause that's my mother. I only get one of them. You know what I'm saying? But that's your daddy though. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah, that's
might end up in that
pops.
same. Oh,
That's
right.
pops.
So I, all jokes aside, if you got a father that feel like he could disrespect like that, or shit gets heated to that point where we disrespecting each other, I don't need to be around that nigga.
No.
And I'm letting you know straight up. Damn, Box Chevy, you Gucci versus Jeezy peoples?
His ass in the dirt.
Put his ass in the dirt. Shit. Shout out to Box Chevy Kid.
Out the box.
Get him out of there.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even bringing that energy to the table. It's all right to disagree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we got some informal way that we can stop something, like, you know, your daddy might be in the gym, he might boy put these boxing gloves on. Look, tell you right now, Pops, I ain't gonna underestimate you. But the fact that you throwing me these gloves is letting me know that you underestimating
You
me. So look,
underestimating me. Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here for shit get critical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I beat your ass in front of your daughter, you gonna be mad.
And
If
you
you beat
beat her
my ass in
father
front of your
ass,
daughter, I'm gonna be mad.
you gonna be mad.
So we not doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We not doing that.
Yeah.
So we
makes sense.
that's just what it is. We not doing that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So
Mm-mm.
that's all right.
We not doing it.
I think my stance is the same. That's why I'm really not saying much. I probably would just get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Wise man told me don't argue with fools, because people from
Right.
the business can't tell who is who. And
Stop with that childish shit, nigga. I'm grown.
nigga, I'm grown. So that's where I would be with it. I wouldn't. Nah, because especially if I have expectations of like really being with your daughter, I fuck the relationship up for the rest of life, because there's always gonna be a time, like win or lose. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't a whip his ass thing, but win or lose, our relationship
It's
is
done.
never the same.
It's done.
It's
So
pretty much
I'm not letting no form of disrespect come in. Like that's not even gonna leak in my shit.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna go holler at my people's like, hey, Ma,
You was
you
wrong.
disrespected. You was wrong. You was wrong as two left shoes.
Right.
You disrespected.
Mm-hmm.
You need to apologize to my lady for that. And I think because people say, well, that's the parent. I don't give a fuck. Since when parents couldn't be wrong? I'm wrong every day about some shit.
Yeah.
You know, and I got kids out here. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta watch what I do. I gotta watch what I say.
Yeah.
Sometimes that shit don't work though. But yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. So I disrespect is something I don't tolerate. Like, and you know, my lady, you know, I met both her peoples, and at the end of the day, yeah, shit was alright.
Shit was cool.
You know, her father wasn't, you know, he wasn't too high on, he wasn't too high on the boy, but that's cool. He'd come around.
It come around.
You know what I'm saying?
Does it bother
you know,
you when a girl father don't like you?
No. Not at all. Because, I mean, you know what? Because respectfully, I'm here.
And not even
Until I'm
from,
gone.
and not
Until I'm
even
gone, I'm
from
here.
a disrespectful, I don't give a fuck. Or like, you know how you say, well, I'm not fucking your fuck, I'm fucking you, boom, 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 or whatever the case may be. I don't even mean it on no disrespect shit. But I feel like when you deal with a woman who has an active father in her life, if you came up with around some older men or some men with some smarts, they'll tell you, never disrespect that man's daughter. You understand what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Absolutely.
Never disrespect that man's daughter. Never disrespect that man's daughter and not expect some type of repercussion for that.
Absolutely. And you know what? He's probably going to be the one to say, hey, don't disrespect that boy.
Yeah.
He ain't
Yeah.
did, he ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing to
He ain't did
you.
nothing to you.
You being yourself is the reason that y'all might be in this.
Right. Right.
He gonna give it a game from the other side. So sometimes you got to allow that to happen.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to fix it all. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what
But
I'm saying? You don't never know what's saying when you're not around.
right.
If you're a good guy, if you worth it, then yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it's gonna be.
And another thing I gotta tell the ladies, stop telling people in your life, in your circle, bad shit about the nigga you fucking with. Cause when y'all get back together, you gonna wanna bring him around. But because you done
Yes.
told all y'all fucking business, now they don't like him. Now he don't wanna be around them bitches.
Yeah.
Watch what you say, man. For real.
Yep.
For real. That shit, you fuck up. That's another way you fuck up a whole relationship. You fuck up relationships is like kids. That shit, it take a village sometimes. And then
Yeah.
on the other end, you gotta
Sometimes you don't let none of that shit leave the house.
right. Sometimes you'll let down that shit leave the house. I've been saying lately, you can let people watch the chess game, but they can't touch the pieces.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
if real chess players, they'll tell you a person that ain't playing shouldn't even be touching the board or like setting it up. Like if you're not playing, you can watch. Don't
Right.
touch a thing. You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? You don't touch a
Don't say
thing.
shit either. And don't say shit either.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't like these the ones I hate. Ooh, why you
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah.
You got to let people fall on their face on their own. And they
Absolutely.
got to learn from their mistakes. If their mistakes ain't proven fatal, let them learn from it.
Let them learn
If it's
from it.
just a simple fall on the ass, let them
Let them
learn
learn.
from it.
Let them
You know
learn.
what I'm saying? Because
Yes,
at the
sir.
end of the day, that's exactly what it is. It's a process that we all got to get through. And if we willing to get through it together, then guess what? Fall on your fucking face.
That's
See
a
how much
fact.
you learn.
That's a
You'll learn to
fact.
put them hands down in front of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
That was profound. So listen, yo, we got a minute left.
Oh, shit.
We can end this at part 1 because we done got through all the topics. Or we could talk some bullshit on part 2. I'm
You know
cool
me.
either way.
Okay. Well, run with your brung. It don't matter. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So if people in the comments, which it ain't that many people in the comments tonight, thank you for listening. This is greater than us. We're not coming back. We're
Right.
gonna
Good night.
do part 1. I gotta work in the morning. We do this for free. He gotta work in the morning. We do this for free.
I
So
gotta be to
we
work at
love
3.
y'all. Tune in next Wednesday. Same bat time. Same bat motherfucking channel.
Bullshit for the win. See you next week, Box Chevy Cam.
Cam, we see you next week. But I will say this, Cam. Inbox. We all got access to this shit. Inbox some of your topics and things you want to talk about. And one day, you can be on This Is Greater Than Us. Thank you for listening. Good night.